Welcome back. Let's go ahead and talk about Smackdown. This was past Friday, so a week ago. We're going to go ahead and jump right on into it. We got to see a match against AJ Styles and LA Knight. This is to determine who is going to go up against Cody Rhodes at Backlash. I know that we just saw this as a WrestleMania, but they put on a really good match there, so it makes sense that these will be the final two. And they put on another good match here. That sets up your feud for Backlash for Cody Rhodes. Pretty simple. We then had a segment that was interesting. So, a couple different things here. So first of all, you have two new titles coming out on Monday Night Raw. Kind of talked a little bit about that. Calling them the World Tag Team Championship. That happened on Raw. Now, on Smackdown, Triple H comes out. You know that this is going to probably be new titles for A-Town Down Under. During that entrance, we did get another glitch, QR code. I talk about that in a separate video though, so if you want to check that out, go ahead and click on that video where I talk about some of those different things that we've seen the last couple of shows. So we do get new titles for A-Town Down Under, the WWE Tag Team Championship. Now the interesting thing with this segment is that Triple H extends his hand to say congratulations to them for winning these titles. And they want nothing to do with this. And they pretend like they're going to shake his hand, but instead pull their hand away at the last second and congratulate each other. Now, you could tell both on Triple H's face he wasn't thrilled with that. Felt very disrespected. It's part of the story though, okay? Because then you have Nick Aldis steps in and essentially tells them that you disrespect him again. I have the authority and I have the ability to take these titles away from you and make them disappear. And I thought that was a good touch. We then got that segged into the number one contenders match. And we got the Street Profits winning that. So we're going to get to see the Street Profits take on A-Town Down Under. I'm not 100% sure exactly when that is going to take place. I don't think that has been identified yet. The one for Raw did already happen. So it's possible that we get this match before Backlash. We'll find out. We may get that tonight on Smackdown. I have not looked at to see what is on the card for tonight yet. Who did we have? Who all was in that match. Tyler Bates was in it. Simon Razor, I believe we're in that as well. Okay. then had Santos Escobar and Carlito. I mean, I like that they're still trying to kind of move that whole storyline along between the LWO and not even sure what those are really calling themselves. And it doesn't really matter. I'm hoping they'll do more with the whole idea between Zelina Vega and Alexa Lopez. We'll see if they move that along anywhere. Yeah. So apparently this was also when Solo Sikoa and Tonga came to the ring. Okay, so that happened. Okay, so we got the segment between Kevin Owens, Tonga, and Solo Sikoa before the match between Carlito and Escobar. Okay, at any rate, it makes more sense than hearing that match. We see a bloody Kevin Owens. He has clearly been roughed up by Tonga. This kind of continues the storyline for Solo and Tonga. I like this direction, and honestly, guys, this allows Roman to take that time off, because now these guys can continue to do things under that bloodline name without Roman having to actually be there every week. Understanding that he has been moved more to a part-time schedule. He did not want to work a full-time schedule anymore. So this was a slightly unfortunate, yet not. So we got Bayley versus Naomi, and this was for the WWE Women's Championship. Now this should have been a very good match, right? Should have been, because Bayley and Naomi would have been a great match. However, you get Tiffany Stratton getting involved. And here's the thing with that, because I haven't originally been the biggest Tiffany Stratton fan, but she is growing on me by just kind of doing little things. She's growing on me as a heel. And her entrances, she seems very comfortable in that persona. And that's kind of what you need if you're going to be a star. You need to be comfortable in your skin, that kind of thing. And she is. She believes in herself. She has that confidence. So she interfered in the match. So it ended up being no contest. But it gets her on TV. It gets her name in that title picture. And we could end up seeing Bayley versus Naomi versus Tiffany, potentially at Backlash, maybe. Not 100% sure as far as that particular title goes, what kind of match we're going to end up getting. Then that ends the show as far as Smackdown is concerned. So we learned Cody Rhodes' opponent. We know that's going to take place at Backlash. We do not know anything as far as when the tag title defense will be. We know who, and where that's concerned, as much as I enjoy the Street Profits, I feel like A-Town Down Under probably needs to have the victory here. As much as I would love to see the Street Profits hold the titles again, I think the right call is to keep them on Austin Theory, and now I am blanking on his name, and I do not know why. Hang on. Grayson Waller. Yes. Okay. Yeah. One person that we missed on the show this week, Logan Paul. Taking a week off, apparently, and we did not get any movement on that United States Championship and who he may be defending that against, if he will be at Backlash. Hopefully we will get some answers on that tonight, but we will see. One thing for sure is tonight we have night one of the draft. I will hopefully be doing another video potentially having to do with some of the things in the draft, some of the rules, things like that. But like who is going over who's eligible, that kind of thing. But we will see you guys